It is the last day, the last 2 hours of our fundraiser for the Hunter School. Hunterschool.org is the website, and they will be answering the phones until 6 o'clock tonight. After that, you've got to use the website. The phone number is 603-786-2922. With a $100 contribution, you'll get your choice of a Be the Light, Be the One t-shirt or a Be the Light umbrella. With a $1,000 contribution, come to Washington, D.C., and Louise and I will take you out to dinner and buy, wine and dine you, and you can hang out while we do the radio or TV show, and I'll even pick up the tab. So as part of my contribution to Hunter School. Matt Lahr is with us. He is the father of a child who is at Hunter School, hunterschool.org. Matt, welcome to the program.
Thanks to be on, Tom.
Thanks for joining us. Within the boundaries of what you feel is comfortable or appropriate with regard to confidentiality around, your son and all that sort of thing, what's been your and your child's experience of Hunter School?
Oh, it's been absolutely positive. We were, prior to finding the Hunter School, we had hit, rock bottom. We just had no other answers, and we had heard about Hunter School on our local public radio station. Lori Ferris was on. And so we kind of were interested in it. And then, we had this moment where we had to make some changes. And we called the school and actually talked to Lori and, had a great conversation. And then went up to the school, brought our son up, saw it, saw the houses that the kids stay at and the small school that they go to. And within a week, Joseph was there.
And has it worked out well for him?
It has. It's a long journey that we have. Hasn't fixed everything, but things are going in the right direction, and he's learning, coping strategies and the energetic mindfulness. He's really taken that on and used it to help himself.
Yeah, this is energetic mindfulness is one of the really unique things at Hunter School. Teaching kids how to basically self-regulate, how to be aware of their own state, their own emotional state, their own energetic state. A lot of different ways to call it or frame it. And anything that you would like to share about the specific challenges that your son might have been facing and how they are being addressed by Hunter School?
He was diagnosed with ADHD in kindergarten. So that started us on the whole path of medicine, and by third grade, his behavior, he had visited the behavioral specialist 70 times in the year. So he's out of the classroom for all of that time.
Wow.
And, that year was a complete failure. So my wife and I said, we can't have kid cannot suffer another 2 year, a second year. So fourth grade, a month goes by, it's the same thing. Things at home are getting worse. He was running away. He was, too many medicines. He was increasing weight, so you have to increase the dosage. So then his appetite's going up. It's never working, So we just, there was a lot of scary stuff going on, and we needed help. And, Hunter was there, and, he needed 24-hour support. And as parents, you just, things don't happen always at school. The issues kind of happen at home between 5 and 9 o'clock at night, too. Mm-hmm. And, Hunter's there. The house parents are there 24 hours, 7 days a week. Yeah. And that's what the kids need.
That's wonderful. Matt, I'm so glad that the school is working for your son and I thank you so much for sharing your story with us. Just a quick reminder for our listeners and viewers, this is the last day of our holiday fundraising drive for the Hunter School. We have some ambitious goals, and we really and truly need your help. And so please call 603-786-2922, 603-786-2922, or go to hunterschool.org, and you can donate right on the website using PayPal or a credit card or whatever. Matt, anything you want to add?
Just a couple of stories. I was there the first month Joseph was there, and we were down to the lake, just him and I. He wasn't allowed to come home yet. And, Tom, I've read the book, the Addison Gene and ADHD, and the hunters versus farmers is dead on. Out of nowhere, he puts his hand in the water, and under this rock is this golf ball. And he says, Dad, this is for you, and he goes, but I have to go back to school now. I miss my friends, and I need to be there. And, that's how it is. He needs to be there with these other kids that have accepted him, and they're accepting each other for all the issues that they all have there. It's amazing.
And this is a kid who was who was so pained, so tortured by public school that he was running away?
Yes, just crazy things. Just wanting to run and just physically saying things that were very scary, and just getting physical with it, we just couldn't handle it, and he's a much different person. It just takes that time before he reflects on things a lot more. That energetic mindfulness is there. He just takes that second before that rage hits to step back and reflect a little bit before and make a better decision.
These are skills that'll help him his entire life.
Coping skills.
Yeah. Matt, thanks so much for dropping by today and for sharing your story.
Thanks for letting me talk about our son and about the Hunter School.
It's an honor and a pleasure to have you with us. Matt Lahr, thank you so much, Matt. And just to recap, it's our fundraising drive, and I'm going to then toss it to our phone calls. It's Anything Goes Friday, too. We'll get back to politics. But we are raising money for the Hunter School. They need roofs for a couple of buildings. We want to put together a scholarship fund for some low-income kids who need to come into the program. Your help is needed. And if we're in particular looking for donations we've got a few, I think we've got a little over $12,000 donations. We're trying to get 100 of them. So, and I've got 2 hours to do it. We're really, really, we have a long way to go. So please call now and help out. 603-786-2922 and make a contribution to Hunter School. If you can afford $1,000, come to Washington, D.C. and share some time with Louise and I. We would love to meet you. And if you can't afford $1,000, that's fine. A $20 gift, a $10 gift, a $50 gift, a $100 gift, and they'll send you a T-shirt or an umbrella. $200, $300, $500, whatever is in your heart. This is the holiday season. We're coming up on Thanksgiving, and after that, Hanukkah, Christmas, Kwanzaa, all the other, the whole panoply of holidays. And the core message of all these holidays, even the Thanksgiving, a non-religious holiday, is community. It's being with each other. It's helping the least among us. Thanksgiving started out as a feast for people who had just nearly died in a famine. This program is a way that we can all help the least among us. So please call the Hunter School now at 603-786-2922. 603-786-2922. You've heard the stories throughout the week from several parents whose lives have been saved by this program. It is absolutely unique. Read the website, hunterschool.org. We are increasingly, we're getting schools and programs around the country that are turning to us for advice. And how do you do that? What's this energetic mindfulness thing? This right now, to the best of my knowledge, this is the only program that's doing this and doing it really well as a comprehensive program. And without television and with a vegetarian diet, just a really healthy lifestyle out in the woods. Give them a call now.